Hello everyone, this is Akhier, and we've got some more Dwarf Fortress. Last time I left off, we were setting up the jeweler's shop, and I had thought of how to do the, these things. Because right now they're just like that, they're just all kind of messy. So I was going to make the housing for it. The biggest thing is I want a lot of wheelbarrows for it, just so that it keeps up to date and filled up. So we're going to need a big stockpile area that then gets reduced into a small area. Now what I'm thinking is like stone stockpiles that take from a stockpile here, which is a quantum stockpile from there, which opens up into a big area over here, and then housing units to the sides of it. I'm just using that because it's a convenient 3x3 sort of a configuration. I need at least 20 spots. Or, I don't need, but I want. Well, that's what I want. That stuff's coming along. We just assign this all to the jeweler. There's the jeweler. Congratulations, you actually have a place to stay. You are above most other people. Though oddly not the lever monkey. The lever monkey had this way before you did. Shows our priorities. Now the question is, where do I want to build it? Because of course I want it around here. And we'll follow a similar pattern to this. Alright, dump that hematite. It's kinda in the way. Also, I still haven't built the dang soap place. Good. And there's 3 spots, so it'd be dent, and then the collecting stockpile. Or dent, collecting stockpile. We just extend it further over this way. Build shop, mason shop. This is what a mason shop looks like. So it's going to have to be either around here, or around here. I can't have it here because it would block the door. And then the mechanic shop is... Wow, that's inconvenient. That is royally inconvenient. Or wait, no, because that means that I have to have all the 3 over along this edge, and then this is this side with the big old stockpile of collection. Remove that right now.
Wow. Did you
That's
see what I
the
did with
other
this?
thing.
I'm gonna hang on to this.
We've got... Did we really get a bin there? Dang nabbit. Give her that bin. Cause problems. So I'm thinking building it in line with this. Or I could just... I am sort of doing a thing here, so I could build it off in this area. That's not the worst. Build, wall... Yeah, just have it be over here. We'll want a 3-wide area for dwarves to come in along here. Besides that, here, and it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 tall. 3, 5, 7. And the back here will, of course, be the... Don't technically need some of that space, but we'll keep it in anyway because of the pattern looking nice. Then a mason shop there. Or whatever. You know what? This isn't going to work quite how I want it. Because part of it is we need the... We'll just throw it over here and let it be its own thing. That's the middle stockpile. We want a workshop there, there, and there. Off of those... Well, we'll build that first. Or smooth that, I guess. The building is over here. I don't think I'll, once again, put a floor there. We've got bags of seeds here, so maybe this has somewhat settled. Or... just ignore it. It's not worth my time. Didn't have the farm right here, I'd want to be putting the soap in that spot. The biggest thing is that it's going to have a wood burner, so I might actually want to put it down in here. Because this is close to where the wood is. I don't really have how I... like, this is all for separate little shops, and I don't know how I do a big old setup for that. Yeah, don't have to... but since we're thinking about it... say, or since I just thought about this... load, meal, no bins, yes barrels, load, drink, load, drink. Don't know why it does the bins, it's kind of weird. Take from, and you take from, there we go. 3 steps. I could technically have 3 different places for it, but I don't want to. So I'll be stubborn about it. We could put it over here. Sure, why not? If I open up that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There. 1 spot. 2 spots. 3 spots. And then this odd shape that I ended up with. There we go. We'll do it in there. Might turn out alright. Right, and we also want a little extra space for this, so we do want it on the side like this. So it can have its own little nonsense going on for the mechanic shop. Where are those obsidian stone blocks? Okay, I admit that is a bit awkward. We'll live with it, I guess. Are these specific profile jobs? Some of them are. Some of them aren't. Be careful then. There's like... Yeah, we'll put over here and we'll just have, like, mini houses or something going on. That should work anyway. So we should get around to actually going and smoothing that. Miners. Everyone's store. Oh, probably the food. And those guys are leaving. It's taking them forever and a day to load up. Which, I gotta admit, fair enough. They're doing their job. Okay. Huh. Interesting. Do I need to go and give it top priority for you guys to actually care? Because I'm not afraid to do that. I consider this semi-important just because I don't want infections happening, because that was very much a bane of a previous fort. Never mind the fact that I don't have any clean water at the moment, so it would be kind of pointless, but whatevs. Why did the quantum stockpile do that? Clean all. Clean owned all. Oh, hello. Forgotten Beast, Usan Emeraldi has come, a great humanoid composed of clear glass, 3 narrow tails, and a bloated body. Beware its webs. Do we have an easy way to get to it? Not particularly. Not particularly at all. I guess technically I could go along the side. Like, it even lines up pretty good right there. I was just thinking about because it's clear glass, and thus, well, sort of be relatively easy for my military to take care of it at the moment. So do we really have 2 carpenters? Yeah, we do. Cancel that. I was afraid of that. Oh no, that's not what I wanted. Work orders. Only accept specifically from the stuff that it's allowed, which there isn't any right now, so shouldn't do anything. That's a good point. Okay, no, it's not a specific thing for you, so we'll let that slide. Still got a lot of food there, so we can't play around with that. That's coming along. Not quite in the places I need it to. Here we go. New route, name, rough gems. Stops there. Remove that from that stockpile. Take it. And luckily we have a bunch of minecarts. New route, name. What was the name of it? Cut gem. I don't think that's the actual name, but maybe it is. Oh yeah, it is. I guessed right. There you go. ACT, enable stone, forbid all that nonsense. Instead, what we want is obsidian. Smooth that. It's a bit irritating. And this has no wheelbarrows, this has no wheelbarrows, and this takes from that. Okay. Build workshop, mason shop. Obsidian block. We'll get that set up. Eventually someone will get around to bringing the minecarts to that. Oh, and stop, since you finally completed that to the west. He really doesn't remember that. Oop, this got cleared up, or mostly cleared up. Smooth, high priority. Let that finish mining that so that we can give the smooth order for it all at once. And dig out that, and the rest of this stuff is even lower priority smooth, but still a smooth order nonetheless. And it overwrote that. It's annoying. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. This time it did. So let's see, floor. There we go. And dump all the obsidian that's just lying around there. And there. Let's see, floor. There we go. Nice and open. Made an attraction bench. Nope. Not worth it. Did I set those up to be dumped? I did. Okay.
Ah, migrants. Dibs on the cute female, ha. Oh, that didn't sound lecherous, did it?
Why, yes it did. Okay, now how many of you come? That's 4. That seems to be everyone. That's well within my range of, let's just, boop. And therapist. Give it a moment. Therapist, where are you? Oh, there we go. Or no? Oh, yep, there we go. That was an error. I wonder what's up with that. Anyway, migration wave. First, we've got this guy who's a herbalist. Just plant gathering, not the most useful thing. Gem setting, blacksmithing. So yeah, we're full up on squads, so you get to be a hauler. You have nothing of interest. Hauler. You're mining. What else do you have? Because I'll gladly keep a miner as a miner. Fish dissection, shearing. Besides that, just right off, take that out. Tree out. And you were a masonry, which is why I was doing that, because you get to keep that. So that's good. So a couple more haulers, and a miner and a mason. I will not complain about that. Admittedly, that does mean we end up with even more of the dudes. So what? Let's see. I honestly suspect it might be easier just to have dug it all out and built everything as a wall to start with. But I'm not going to. Build, workshop. No, it's a furnace, and we want the wood furnace. I think it's the wood furnace first. And then it's a workshop, not the soap makers. Wait, no, is it not the wood furnace? Internet, save me. Dwarf Fortress. Also, who was the one that got that? Nope. Hey. I'm not seeing the thing that caused that noise. Oh well. Soap flowchart. Okay, wood furnace, and then ashery. Okay, so it is the wood furnace. Build a wood furnace. Workshop. Ashery. Need an empty barrel. Okay. You. Barrel. With food in you. Dump that food out. Besides that, we also want build, workshop, soap makers. which is letting me build, so it doesn't require anything too fancy. Only oaken bucket. And there's the obsidian block. I certainly have someone that's gonna take care of specifically that. That's all coming together. How are you looking? Looking better. Huh. Yeah, we'll just... that is irritating. I guess we can go unforbid from the stock menu for the food specifically, and that should work. Speaking of which, how is this coming along? Since they are doing dump jobs, they should be... There's still food in there. Two more items to dump. Kind of annoyed that you can't use the barrels for it, or the pots, the large glass pots I got. Because that would be convenient, but convenience was never something it worried about. At least not when it comes to me. Doing these jobs, I don't know. I think we're still on 2 here. Yeah, they're the fancy ones, of course. But actually, that's good. Because they're the fancy ones, that means that they'll be the last ones put in. So if they rot a little bit, it won't cause the chef to be all angry because the fancy ones won't rot. I don't care about exceptional stuff. It's only masterwork that matters. I'm thinking maybe I should remove the spar noises. This should be a lot easier. Sound configuration. I say that, but you know. Combat actions? No. Moods, mandates, intruders. Strikes? Yeah, it looks like there's a bunch of stuff, and I don't want to remove it, so I'll have to look on my own time then. Asheries, or the wood furnace is up, the ashery can't be. Soap maker is annoying, but proceeding. Still got those 2 there. Yeah. I'm thinking I'm gonna have to actually set the, whenever this comes around. Well, no, if I lock that door and assign them there, they might go for it. We've got all these brimstones and the one fancy gem that's an artifact. No, 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 no. I saw that. Don't stop that. You just did the opposite of what I needed. Profile. Don't accept anything. What is making that noise? It's the traction bench. That would be an interesting noise to make, and it looks like it might be the traction bench. Oh. Okay, there we go. We dumped one, except since we were up 1, it's life. Nope, you're going to sleep. I was worried there. It looked for a second like he was going to go and throw another thing in. we're down to just the lettuce thing. And once we finish up that, I can end the video. Let's get that off there. Just the lettuce roast. Someone please dump the lettuce roast. Someone became a hammer dwarf. That's nice. Maybe you could go legendary. Are you drowsy? Oh, you don't. Right. We should probably make some kind of giant area for them to rest in. Like, that's not the worst idea. It looks like we're at the point where a lot of them are starting to skill up into being actual hammer dwarves. That's good. Technically, we're at the point where we should be stopping, but I really want this one little thing to get dumped. Come on, dump the lettuce roast. I guess there is a lot of stuff to dump. There we go now. Go deal with it. Like, I just released all of you to go do hauling jobs. Because we've got a few of those. Ooh, 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 ooh. Are you empty? You are empty. Build, workshop, ashery. Dang it, because it's there, it's not counting. Okay, dump the barrel itself. It's an empty barrel now. Yeah, the problem is it's currently set up to be the stockpiles barrel, which is not what we want. No, 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 no. You just did a thing. You just did a thing that someone did a thing that I didn't want. Dump that. Seriously. Okay, okay, is it now? Yes, it's just a peachwood barrel, which we can go and use for an ashery. A lot more work than I wanted it to be. Right. We can finish up now. Well, time to finish that up. If you enjoyed what you saw, then please like, comment, and subscribe. Support me on Patreon to give a voice in what I'm doing, and my videos are up there a day early. On Twitter, I'm AkhierDH, and I tend to tweet when videos go up. All that aside, though, I'm Akhier, and I'm signing off.